Russian ghost radio, broadcasting mysterious messages. Since 1982, welcome to your Informative Minutes channel. In this video, we will continue discussing Russian ghost radio, picking up from where we left off in the previous video. Initially, the exploration of an old building and the reasons behind its abandonment were mentioned. Following the interruption, it was discovered that the broadcasting location had changed. Although it continued to transmit on the same waves and frequencies, the signal was now emanating from two places, the first in St. Petersburg and the second in Moscow. In 2011, a group of adventurers decided to explore the original broadcasting site, the one used before the interruption. They found it to be an abandoned military base. A local resident informed them that a severe storm had hit the area last year, coinciding with the mysterious broadcast interruption. The storm had caused significant damage to the military base, leading to its evacuation. Most enthusiasts expected the radio station to have military and intelligence purposes. According to the adventurers, the building contained destroyed equipment, indicating a hasty evacuation without sufficient time to retrieve all equipment. The broadcast tower, standing at 40 meters tall, housed the broadcasting room at its base. Inside, they found a dark and gloomy room containing a log documenting the encrypted messages broadcasted by the radio. The frequency was 4.625 or so kilohertz, the same frequency the radio continued to broadcast on even after changing its location. The log confirmed that the radio station belonged to the Russian military, used for military and intelligence purposes. After the relocation, the quantity of hidden messages increased significantly. One crucial message, broadcasted on September 7, 2010, included the names Mikhail, Dmitry, Zhenya, and Boris. The first letter of each name was taken, forming the new name of the radio, MDZhB. Why does this radio exist, and what is its purpose? Why is it precisely used? Over the years, several theories and opinions have emerged. Some were somewhat reasonable, while others were far from logical. The prevailing and widely accepted theory suggests that the radio serves as a communication tool between Russian intelligence and their global spy network. It functions as an open channel worldwide, audible to anyone, but its messages are encrypted and incomprehensible to the uninformed. Those with the ability to decipher the code can use it as an extremely effective secret communication method, accessible to everyone. Another famous and terrifying theory is that the radio serves as a dead hand signal. In the event of a nuclear attack on Russia, communication would be cut off. When this radio ceases to broadcast, it would serve as an automatic signal to launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. Imagine a scenario where a massive nuclear attack occurs on Russia, causing significant paralysis in the communication network or widespread destruction in the military system. The death of the radio and the interruption of its broadcast would trigger an automatic launch of a massive nuclear arsenal as a retaliatory strike. The target of this attack, whether America or the entire world, remains unknown, especially considering the radio's origins during the Soviet Union and the Cold War era, when fears of a nuclear war between the US and the Soviet Union were prominent. Some argue against this theory, pointing out that the radio was silent for a whole day, with no catastrophic event occurring. Supporters, however, believe that this is not conclusive evidence, since the theory suggests a complete shutdown of all communication networks. Until a sweeping nuclear attack, may it never happen, occurs, there is no way to prove or disprove this theory. The true purpose and usage of this radio will remain unknown for an indefinite period. Which theory do you lean towards? And do you believe Russia is spying on the entire world through this radio? Stay tuned for the next part to explore further revelations about Russian ghost radio.